Hi. Today I want to talk about mission statements. And everybody knows organizations typically have mission statements and they have vision statements as well, and guiding principles or values as they're called. And I think it's also really useful and beneficial for departments or teams to have mission statements too. This explains what their purpose is, why they're coming to work every day, and it kind of aligns with the organization's mission also. So if you're interested in doing a team mission, what is that exactly? That question comes up as to what is your purpose. You gather people around and everybody can participate in the discussion. All ideas are good, and people start talking about what they think the purpose is, what their team purpose is or their department purpose is. And there will be words that surface to the top. At some point, there'll be similarities and people will be coming up with the same ideas and the same words, and whatever words rise to the top, that's really what they feel their team does. And this is also a good pulse check to see, does everybody on your team agree with what your purpose is and what you do? And another thing to think about is, when you think about a purpose, it's not about the product you're selling. The product is just the tool you use. It could be anything. It could be software. It could be a restaurant. It could be books. It could be anything. Your purpose is why you really exist. Maybe your purpose is to educate. Maybe your purpose is to motivate. Maybe your purpose is to inspire. Maybe your purpose is to be the best software company out there, whatever that is. And you just happen to have this product. So if your purpose is to motivate or to give the best customer service you can possibly give, you just do it through selling card products or having a great restaurant. It doesn't really matter. That's just the product you're selling it by. And the purpose is, why do you exist? And why does this team exist? If you didn't exist, what would the company, could they do without you? Why does this team exist? That's really the important question here. And once you gather everybody together and you start having a brainstorm and words start to surface, really try to keep it simple but also inspired. That's really important. And at the same time, it's people want to be passionate about it. They want to be able to remember it. So typically one sentence is fine. Maybe 3 words stand out from that sentence, and that is good too. Another thing you can do is to talk about your guiding principles or values, and these are how you live every day. Maybe those are things like, we encourage everybody to grow, we respect each other, we believe in open communication, whatever those things are that you actually live by. And when everybody agrees to these, this is why they want to work at this particular company. This is why they want to work in this team, because they like that culture. The values really build a culture, and it aligns itself to the team's mission and then to the organization's mission. So it's really very important to do both. I think it's great, even individuals can have missions. Maybe an individual's mission is to serve their community or serve a department or be the best scheduler they can be or the best facilitator they can be. Whatever their mission is, everybody should have their own mission as to why they exist and what their purpose is, what value they bring. Another thing to think about too is when you're talking about team mission statements is, what are your team successes? What do you do better than other organizations? What do you bring to the party? What is so special about your team? And you can really come up with some really amazing things about why you're there and what your purpose is. And I can guarantee you that people will be very motivated to come in to work because they understand what they're doing there. It's just a greater reason than just because I have to get up every day and go to work. Missions are really amazing. So again, it's what you do, why you exist, and then you just put it together in an easy sentence that everybody can remember. If they don't remember it, it's not a good mission. And see how that works for you. It could take a few tries, could take a few brainstorming sessions to get it. Some good ideas might come out, but it might be hard to get it into one sentence. But work at it, and there's a lot of great stuff out there actually to take a look at on different missions, and I would suggest that too, just get ideas. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.